everyone, it's JackelWolf back in Sky Factory 3 with another episode of Jackal's Chicken Run, or Jackal's quest to get every single chicken in Sky Factory. Last episode, we were able to get our first 2 chickens. Now, one thing I didn't think about at the time, but is probably definitely going to be necessary, is I'm going to have to name these chickens. Look at that. I got the egg I was waiting for last episode as well. I'm going to have to name these chickens, Simple Farmer Jeff with the Achievement Hunter crew. But he is much better at naming them than I am. So I thought I would throw it out there. If you guys have any suggestions for names for these chickens as we start breeding them, please let me know in the comments below, or alternatively you can tweet it on Twitter. You can get to me at JackelWolf. But yeah, no, I think that might be a good idea. So right now we've got 2 vanilla chickens. So send your thoughts, send your comments. To be fair, I will not be able to accept anything that is a little too risque. I do share this channel with my daughter, and we've sort of decided that we are going to basically avoid stuff like that. So keep it clean, guys, but anything other than that, feel free to make your suggestions. So this episode, we are going to have to start, making some breeding pens. There's that rain again. Like, it is so bizarre that it's literally only raining in like just a small couple squares of this world. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But back at it, guys. We're going to have to get some more wheat so we can make some nests and then build some nesting pens. As well, we're going to have to collect some resources to make some of the tier 1 chickens. So we're going to leave you guys there for now, and let's get at it. Oh, I was wrong. I actually thought it was only raining in just a small little segment there. Fill up some of my hunger bar while we're at it. Nom, 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 nom. You gotta love the nom noms. Just waiting for that last little bit. Oh, I got just that sliver left. There we go. All right, so that's going to keep me full for a little bit. Let's grow a little bit more wheat. How much wheat do we have? 11. All right, so we're going to need a ton of this. We're going to need at least 27 to get 1 nest. Probably going to want at least 2. I'm going to need 3 nests to start. 2 so I can make nesting pens for the 2 chickens we've got. And then 1 more. Oh, I don't even actually have any water in that watering can. And then at least 1 more to start breeding the chickens. They're not breeding the chickens, hatching the chickens we're going to start on. Though some of these crafted chickens, like the log chicken that we should be able to make today, as well as we could probably get a bone meal chicken if we can't get one to spawn naturally. There's probably a few others. I remember thinking about it last episode, but off the top of my head, I do not recall what some of them were. What I should have done before this was double check my chicken chart. I'm going to put a link up there and a big thank you. There was a poster on Reddit. I admit I am bad with names, and that's another thing I should have checked before I started recording. But I'm going to post a link to those down below, and a big shout out to the person who did a whole lot of work making a list of every single chicken in Sky Factory. Super helpful for myself getting this prepared. So we're down to 18. Eventually we're going to get enough chicken manure to make some fertilized blocks. That's going to speed this up enormously. Once we get a little bit of iron, we can also make an iron watering can, which I believe either holds more or it's got a bigger area of effect. But I do know it will make this a lot quicker. let's get that 27. We'll get that at least one nest so we can start hatching some of these eggs. We can worry about nesting pens a little bit later on. I gotta say, if it wasn't for this watering can, this part here would be extremely tedious. Waiting for wheat to grow naturally would be quite difficult and quite time consuming. So the fact we can kind of, I don't know, bang out, excuse me, bang out a whole bunch of wheat just by watering it with the watering can makes this go a lot quicker. And the fertilizer is definitely going to help as well once we get to that point. Trying to find the one that's growing the fastest here. There we go. Getting really close. Oh, I dropped that one. I just need 2 more. I don't want to spend the whole episode doing this, though. I am going to be standing around here quite a bit. 1 more. Here we go. We get that extra one. Alright, it's crafting table on a stick. Then we got that 1 extra. Perfect, so that's our nest, and while we're at it, let's make that log chicken. Be nice if I had another egg. I bet you by the time I get over there's going to be a second one. Though I guess it hasn't really been that long. So where should I put this for now? I'm trying to decide if I still need that there. Now, glowstone to make a lamp to heat that's probably not going to happen. Nope. There's that egg. There's that egg. Look at that. Perfect timing. So let's throw this one up in here and we will make our second log chicken. Although, now that I think about it, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I think, you know what? That's right. Because these guys spawn naturally anyways. That's odd because I had 1 adult chicken and then the next one that came up was a baby. Then I had 1 adult chicken and the next one that came up was a baby. I find that quite interesting. That's pretty nifty. So now I got to start working on these guys, leveling them up to 10-10. I heard something else drop. I don't know if I picked it up at the same time. Might have been another chicken manure. So we are fast on our way. Fast in the... I was going to say chickeness, but that's just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So what else we can make would be... I know we can make the bone meal. Actually, let's just take a quick... I wonder, can we search... No... Oh. Tier 1... No, it does not show the chickens that way, so right, so most of these colors I believe can be handcrafted, so that's something we're going to have to work at. Actually, once we get some bone meal, we can get some flowers. These are all going to be dyed eggs. That's the bone white chicken to get that. Floral white powder and bone meal. So we're going to need our bone meal. You know what? Let's work on bone meal right away because we've got the sifter. Dust. So I'm going to need to make some more dirt. I do remember that. Oh, actually... definitely have to start planning this out before the episodes. To sift it, what do we need? Oh, just a string mesh. Okay, that works. Or a flint stiffened mesh. Where's a flint chicken? So how do we get flint? That's what I was actually looking for. Flint is string and gravel. So actually, I think Flint's going to be our next one up, and then we can use... you know what, let's just... First we're going to focus on getting some more leaves to make some more dirt. So we'll torque up this tree. Actually, let's move some of my inventory here. We don't need you or you or you. Actually, let's throw some stuff in the chest. So don't need you for a while. Is there anything else? Don't need clay. Don't need silkworms. Probably need some food. Throw you down. Throw you up. Yeah, let's start with that. And we are going to need to make... Well, it's been a while since I've done this. Do I have enough sticks? And... Alright, perfect. Oop, don't want you guys there. Alright, let's torque this tree up. There we go. Once we get enough chickens, they'll be kicking out enough chicken eggs that will definitely be able to make dirt simply by composting eggs. Oops. It'll certainly make things a little bit quicker on our end. Sort of automate that process a little bit as well. So we're going to throw that there. I think these 4 should be enough to give me... Holy cow, this is taking a while. Should be enough to give me enough... I keep pressing the 1 instead of the tilde. Should give me enough leaves to make enough dirt to get enough cobblestone. I know I was debating last episode whether it was within the spirit of the game to make a cobblestone generator or not. Maybe once I get up to a lava chicken. You know what, I'm going to... a couple more there. I haven't even quite got 2 stacks, so let's do another set of these. Just make a couple pre-made piles here. Get some more wood. What I should do, how much dirt? I only got that 1 piece of dirt. Is make a sort of a bigger garden of sorts for like a 9x9, and I can plant basically 9 trees at once. And if you time it right, you can sort of twerk them up one at a time, and basically harvest the leaves and leave the wood behind, and then at the very end you can vein mine all the wood just to... It's kind of a little bit quicker of a process. Not necessary, but this last little bit where you're chopping the wood down does go a little bit quicker, and you do get a ton at once. But it is... I guess it would make sense if we needed a lot of wood. I'm hopefully going to be relying on those wood chickens in the future to make us more than enough. Hey, that was... Oh, I was going to say that was perfect for what I had left on that axe, but it wasn't quite. So let's throw in a bunch there. We're going to need some more sticks. And... eventually I'm going to have to make some cobblestone tools. Oops, sticks should go there. I guess once we get up to iron and that, Start making some iron tools as well. Oh, I got a nice tree on this one. Let's see. No, gonna have to sort of parkour my way up on this one, I think, if I want to get all these leaves. It seems like a waste to leave some of them behind. So let's... Oops. What am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting wood. You know what? Let's get rid of this wood. And then... Oh, shoot. I said I wasn't going to do any more, but... like always, I'm changing my mind on the fly. Oh, got an apple there. Okay, let's grab these. Oh, actually got quite a few more there than I thought. Didn't need all of these. Oh, I'll change to my axe. Okay, grab you guys. And you know what? I'm just going to throw these guys in here because I've got, I think, enough to do some damage. Oh, didn't want to throw that up there. Put these down. All right, let's make some dirt. It's been actually, it's been, I guess, a couple of episodes since I really focused on this. I'm doing not too bad for time. Should be able to get... I'm going to go for the flint first, I think. Simply because I'm only going to do gravel, and that would be easier to get than the dust, though just barely. And I see something floating around just outside here. There we go. Alright, so this should be done. Ah, and there we go. At least this time I didn't throw away my my set of shears. In the past I've set up sort of a wall behind there. It kind of helps me from accidentally doing that, but I didn't do it this time. Oh, there's two. What it is, I'm holding the button down as I move between the barrels, and this little space right in here, I'm just timing it poorly is what I'm doing. But I'm probably doing more dirt than I need to. We'll find out. I mean, better have too much. I'm sure I'm going to need more in the future. I'm actually going to need more to expand my wheat garden anyways. So it'd be handy to have that while these I'm collecting, or using the chicken manure to, I guess, I don't know, increase my farm speed and capacity. Once you do get up to that fertilized dirt, it does go quite a bit quicker. Almost done here. Should I have maybe not quite a stack, maybe about half a stack by the end here? 100% coming up. Actually, what I'll do when I'm waiting for those last couple, grab you, and careful. I'll be glad anytime it decides to stop raining. Oh, actually, I'll nom 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 a little bit here. Almost. Nom, 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 nom. I love that sound. That is so funny. And there you go. I'm glad I did that right at that time because it decided to stop raining. Oh, and I lost that one right there. So sad. Do I have? There we go. Actually, that probably would have... No, I think it would have still been short. But what I can do is... There we go. So I'm waiting for you. And just that one guy to go. So that should be okay. So let's reserve... Let's just reserve 9 of them for now. Before I do that, I'm just going to do a quick check on the chickens. let's see what we got. We got some more manure. We got a little bit of wood. I got just one egg. All right, well, fair enough. I'm sure we'll have another one by the end of the episode. We're sitting at about 20 minutes, so more than enough time. I'll get back to you guys in a moment. This dirt should be done. Oh, did it put it in? No, good. It put it in that pile there. So let's sift this dirt. How's my inventory? Not too bad. Just want to make sure stuff's not going to go flying off to the side and not get sucked up. And all right. Lots of seeds. Not too concerned about most of these right now. Grass seed I'm going to put there. I don't think I'm going to need it. Wood, not going to need it, but it may be nice to have a little bit of variety in the future. The log chicken basically only makes the oak logs, and I just messed that up there. There we go. And we'll go here, and I wonder if I had a leftover pebble in here. Yes, I did. All right. There we go. So now let's jump back in here. So bone white was bone meal. Oh, messed that one up. The timing's off on this one. There we go. So it is a string for a 20% and a flint for 23. And now flint is a string for 18, but on gravel, and it's only that one option. So let's go for this flint first, because then I could make gravel into dust later on, but I can't make dust back into gravel. So we want. Am I going to make a flint chicken, or am I just going to make the mesh? Let's go. And do I have a hammer? Do I have one on me? No. Oh, yes, I do. There we go. All right. All right, and we are going to hammer. All right, so that is gravel. Let's see what we can get here. I'm going to pick up a little bit of iron this way. That might help me get enough for that bucket. 6. So that's enough for a mesh. We got 6 minutes. You know what? Let's go for the flint chicken because I've got my doubts I'll be able to do both. So let's do, because even at 23%, it's going to be a tough call to. Oh, actually, let's do one more. It's going to be a tough call to get enough bone meal to do that chicken. So we'll go throw this in here. Oh, why did I think? Oh, my math was way off. Regardless, we got 10s. Perfect. So, where is my crafting table? On a stick. One of my favorite items in the game. I gotta say it's probably one of the most useful items in the game. Something that I'm constantly using all the time. So there's our flint chicken. At least our flint chicken egg. Let's head over here, see what else we've got. I hope we're going to have enough manure to make at least one block, because there's that extra egg, a little bit more wood. Now, does this guy spawn? Yes, he does spawn immediately. So that's good. So he's going to start kicking out some. I picked up something else. Probably no more manure. There we go. That's what we wanted. So let's do this block while we're at it. Oh, what am I doing? I'm getting mixed up here. We want one of those. There. I'm going to throw you down and get the hoe ready. And let's, you know what? Let's go this way because this guy is done. And we're going to put you here. And where's those seeds? There we go. So that he's going to grow quite a bit quicker than the rest of these, especially once I start hitting it with the watering can again. So I've got a flint chicken. Let's see if I can't get 2 more flint, and then I can make a mesh. So next episode I can start working towards some bone meal. So what I want to do, let's do 4. See if I can't pick up, because I think I need 5 flints. So put you up, down. Let's see what I get. It absolutely seems like I didn't get anything at all. Very surprising about that. Actually, I'm not even too sure this is good. This should still work. Yeah, there we go. All right. Fingers crossed. We picked up something. Only 3. I'm pretty sure that we are going to need, actually, oh, it's only 4, so we only need 1 more and then string. I'm pretty sure I got string. How much iron? I got 2. Let's get that out. And it's kind of a little bit of a waste, but I'm going to keep it there for now until I get a little bit more. And let's throw this stuff up out of the way, clear a little bit of inventory. And you know what I can do? Something I've never actually done, but I found out a little while ago that it was even possible, is we can compost sawdust. And it's not quite as efficient as composting leaves and that. It takes more. So let's count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I guess it's still 8. I don't think you get as much, because that was what? Did I do 8? 8 pieces of wood? I think I did more than 8 pieces of wood. I only got 3 pieces of dirt from it. So not the most efficient way of going about that. Where are we down to? Down to about 1 minute. I'm going to torque up a tree here, and I did not waste 2 leaves getting out of here. Oh my goodness, I actually had one in my inventory. Forgot I took it out to clean up the little mess I made earlier. So we'll grab you guys and just get rid of this wood. And we're going to throw you down, and we're going to throw these guys in here, and then I'm going to head back over to those chickens just for a little outro. But this has been a productive episode. It seems to have gone by really, really quick. But I do think, sort of feel like I have gotten a fair bit done. You know what? Let's get rid of these guys as well. I got a full stack of them, and actually I think I put some over here. No, I did not. So I got an emergency half stack there as well. See, this one's already up, beat out pretty much everything else. And we're going to head over here and go grab, let's see what else we got. Oh, we got a rooster. Now, I can feed, I want to say, do I put seeds in there? Is it seeds? It's been a while since I've seen a rooster, but they do help free-range chickens basically breed a little bit faster, I believe. I'll have to check out the mechanics. Oh, I got just a natural spawn chicken as well. Would have been nice if one of these guys was... I'm going to get rid of them. See if I can't encourage a bone white chicken to spawn naturally. But that's it for this one, guys. So we have got, actually, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the Flint Chicken and the rooster. He's going to deserve his own name as well. So we got 6 chickens we're going to need names for. So like I said at the beginning, please leave your thoughts and comments on that down below. Also, you can get you can answer the same thing over at Twitter at JackelWolf, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.